Good morning, class 7. Myself, Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the e-learning program of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. This is the third video lecture of the chapter Nutrition in Plant. In today's video, we are going to discuss the three activities which I have given you as homework to do. So, I will explain these three activities in today's video. First, activity to sow starch is produced during photosynthesis. First step, take a healthy green leaf and boil it in water. So we have taken a healthy leaf and we have boiled it in water. When we boil the water, the cell present inside the leaf will die. Next, second step. Now, boil the leaf in alcohol. Means we have to take first step, take a container. In that container you have taken water, and in this water you have boiled the leaf. In second step you have taken a test tube. In this test tube you have placed the leaf, and here alcohol of chemical you have placed in the test tube. Since alcohol is highly inflammable, we cannot put it directly on the flame. So we will take a container in which we will take water. So this is water. We will heat the water. We will heat the water, and accordingly the alcohol will also boil. While boiling, alcohol is a transparent liquid. Transparent liquid like water. Alcohol is a transparent liquid like water. But when we boil the leaf in alcohol, the alcohol will become green colored. This happens because the chlorophyll from the leaf will come out and it will get mixed into the alcohol. So we will remove chlorophyll from the leaf in second step. Third step, now wash the leaf with cold water and add few drops of iodine solution. You have to add few drops of iodine solution. Okay, so observation. What we will see, if color of leaf change into blue black, we conclude, मतलब हम समझे, we conclude that starch is present because iodine gives blue black color only when it reacts with starch. So if the color of the leaf change into blue black, then we can say starch is present. You will say, sir, why we have done these all things? Why we have not directly put iodine on the leaf itself? First point. We have boiled the leaf in water to kill the cell present in the leaf. If the cells is not killed, the cells present in the leaf will use the starch and there will be no starch and our test will fail. First point. Second point. So first point, to kill the cells so that starch do not get consumed. Second point, we have boiled in the alcohol to remove green color from the leaf, because in presence of deep green or green color, this blue black color cannot be noticed. So to remove green color from the leaf, we have boiled in alcohol. After that we have added iodine solution and it will give positive result for the presence of starch. Okay. Next activity is activity to show the sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. Activity to show sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. So, one thing that you have to keep in mind, that starch plus iodine means blue black color, and this starch is actually the food that is produced during photosynthesis. This food, that is carbohydrate, is stored in the form of starch. Imagine your mom give you 5 rupees daily. At the end of the month, you will have 150 rupees. At the end of next month, you will have 300 rupees. So you won't keep the coin of 300 rupees. So what you will do, you will give it to the mom, or you will give that coin in the bank, and bank will give you 300 rupees note. So when you store something, you compact it and you store it in storable form. So the food prepared is carbohydrate. This carbohydrate is utilized by plant for their energy. After using, the excess carbohydrate is stored in the form of starch. Starch is the stored form of carbohydrate. Okay, so these things should be kept in mind to understand this activity. So what we have to do in this, take a potted plant and place it in dark room for 72 hours. मान लेते हैं कि मम्मी खाना नहीं बनाई है. अगर your mom have not prepared food, means your mom is sick or something has happened and food is not prepared, at that time what you will do? You will eat the things stored in your house. It may be a biscuit, it may be a mixture, it may be anything. fruit, means anything you will eat. You won't remain hungry. So what we have done, we have taken a potted plant and placed in the dark room for 72 hours. For 72 hours there will be no food synthesized because there is no sunlight. So what the leaf will do, they will use the stored starch. The starch which is stored in the plant is used up by the plant. Second point, choose any leaf and cover cover some of its portion with black tape or black paper. मतलब क्या, ये एक पॉटेड प्लांट है, इस प्लांट के एक लीफ को चुन लेंगे और इस लीफ के इस पोर्शन को हम लोग ब्लैक टेप से कवर कर देंगे. ओके, सो we have only placed a black paper on one portion of the leaf. Okay. Third point, now place the potted plant in sunlight for 2 to 3 hours. 2 से 3 घंटे के लिए इस प्लांट को फिर से सनलाइट पे छोड़ देंगे. Fourth point, now means after 3 to 4 hours, now pluck the leaf and remove black paper. Fifth point, means now you have to do iodine test. Iodine test, you know, boil the leaf first in water and then in alcohol. अभी क्या करेंगे, उस लीफ को, that leaf is first boiled in water, after that this leaf is boiled in alcohol. Sixth point, add few drops of iodine solution. Observation means what we will see. We will see except के अलावा, except covered portion, other parts of leaf change into blue black. Means what I am saying here, if this is the leaf and this portion was covered with the black tape, this portion will turn blue black, this portion will turn blue black, this portion won't turn blue black. Why? Once again we will go from here. Take a potted plant, place in the dark room. When we have placed the plant in dark room for 72 hours, at that time a starch which was present in the plant or the leaf are used up. Okay, so there is no starch in the leaf. Then we have covered one of its portion and placed in the sunlight. In sunlight, photosynthesis has taken place, but only for these two portions, because these two portions received sunlight. This portion do not receive sunlight, so there will be no photosynthesis here. So here starch is produced, here starch is produced. Okay. Now means after 2 to 3 hours, here starch is produced, here starch is produced, here starch is not produced. And we have plucked the leaf, we have boiled in water, boiled in alcohol, and after that when we have done this iodine test, we conclude that only in this portion and this portion starch is produced, because with iodine only this portion and this portion shows blue black. This portion do not shows blue black. It means no starch is produced in the covered portion. So from this activity we can say sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. So from above activity we can conclude that sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. Okay. So hope you understand these two activity. Okay. One more activity I will explain. Okay. You know money plant. For example, this is a money plant leaf. In this money plant leaf, you will notice that this portion is green, and this portion is yellow. You will see in some money plant, some portion of the leaf is green and some portion of leaf is yellow. So what you have to do, you have to take a piece of paper and you will place the piece of paper over the money plant leaf, and you will trace. एक पेपर इस पे रखकर आप उसमें देख लेंगे, उस मनी प्लांट के जैसा ही एक लीफ बनाएंगे और उस लीफ में आप मार्क कर लेंगे कहाँ पे ग्रीन है कहाँ पे येलो है, पेपर में आप ऐसा कर लेंगे. ठीक है. ओके. सो कमिंग टू द एक्टिविटी. Take a potted money plant and place it in dark for 72 hours. क्या होगा? You all know the starch which is present in the leaf will be used up by the leaf. Second, now trace the green portion of leaf on a paper. किसी पेपर पे उसके ग्रीन पोर्शन को ट्रेस कर लेंगे. थर्ड, now place the plant in sunlight for 2 to 3 hours. Fourth, pluck the leaf, boil it first in water, than in alcohol. वही आयोडीन टेस्ट करेंगे हम लोग. Fifth, wash the leaf with cold water and add few drops of iodine solution. ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या देखेंगे आप लोग? We will see that only green portion of the leaf of money plant will change into blue black. Means after 42 hours whatever starch was present in the leaf is used there. When we have placed in the sunlight, only the green portion has synthesized the starch. Normally what happens, yellow portion also receive starch, but they do not synthesize. Green plant, when they synthesize starch, they will store the starch or the food in different part. It may be in yellow part only. So yellow part receive nutrient by the green plant. But during 2 to 3 hours, only starch is synthesized and it is still present in the green portion of the leaf. It is not transported to the yellow portion of the leaf. So we can say from this activity, we can say that chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis, because the green portion only have the chlorophyll, yellow portion do not have that much of chlorophyll. So this conclude that chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. Okay, so I hope you must understand these three activities. The video is little bit longer because I have concluded all the three activities I have given you. So it is not in there in your NCERT book, but slightly it is explained. So I thought better to explain all the three activities. Okay, so hope you understand. If you still anyone have any problem, you can ask in the morning. Okay.